So I wanted to talk a little bit about what's going on with Colin Kaepernick and Nike. I haven't gone on a vlog in a long time. Just don't want my face out there too much. But I think we need to kind of step back a little bit and realize really what's going on and stop feeling attacked. I hear a lot of people feeling attacked by the Nike commercial, so they're burning their Nike stuff. I really feel common sense needs to prevail here, first of all. But really, you have to think about what our rights are as Americans, and freedom of speech and freedom to believe whatever we want to believe. The rights that are written as laws and are on paper in black and white. What happens is when we feel like we're being attacked, we get divided. And our enemies outside the United States, they want us to be divided within the United States. That's what makes us weak. What makes us weak is when we get divided. And that's what these things can do. But at the same time, if we allow them to have a positive effect, even if we disagree, it can unite us. I'll give an example. I came out of the airport just recently, and there was a couple of guys smoking right next to me. And my ride was coming, so I sat there. I had already told them where to pick me up, so I couldn't move. And I don't really like smoke. I'm allergic to it. And I didn't cough just so they could hear it. I coughed because I coughed, because of the smoke. I didn't do it to be pretentious, to cause attention. I just coughed because there was smoke in my lungs, and my lungs aren't used to it. And one of the guys stepped up towards me and he goes, I have the right to smoke. And I politely looked at him and I said, you absolutely have the right to smoke. You can stand here, if it says smoking allowed, you can smoke all day long. And I can't take that right away. And I paused for a second, and he was nodding with me in confusion a little bit that I was agreeing with him. And then I continued, I said, at the same time, I have the right to cough. I have the right to complain. I have the right to not like what you do. But I never said anything to you. All I did was cough. But you and I now have a conversation in exchanging the fact that we have rights. You have the right to smoke. I have the right to not like it. You have the right to come up to me and express that you have the right to smoke. I have the right to now sit in your face and say, I think you're dumb and you're going to die earlier than me. And we can go on and it can get to a bad conversation, but man, I just think that we need to take a step back and realize how blessed we are that we're in this country, that you can burn the stuff you paid for. Absolutely. I can't afford to do that. But if you can, good on you. But at the same time, don't feel attacked. Don't feel attacked by what Nike or by what Colin Kaepernick are doing. Feel blessed that they're able to do it. Feel blessed that you're able to disagree. If we look at ourselves as a team without being stifled by our differences, man, we can be that strong country that we used to be. People around the world wouldn't giggle at our misconception about ourselves. People around the world wouldn't look at Americans and say they have no idea what's really going on, because these guys are looking from the outside in. And that's all I got to say, really. I just want to remind everybody that we are blessed to live in the country we live in, and those differences and the ability to speak on those differences is really what sets us apart. Embrace that. Don't use it. Don't let it divide us. Embrace that. Acknowledge it. Embrace it. All right. God bless you guys.